Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 18th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have going on for you this week. Yeah, probably a pretty busy week. I would say you have this card here, the Joker, which can represent just general busyness, generally just being busy at this time. And it can also represent the need to focus on multiple things, which I do think is true for you this week. You could be, having to take on extra responsibilities this week. You could be just taking on extra responsibilities. Or, again, there could be multiple things that are requiring your attention. I would say add structure behind that, especially if you're dealing with, people. Like, if you're dealing, you have the Eight of Clubs. Not necessarily a bad card, but if you're dealing with family or, people at work or something and everybody's, coming at you, this card says you might want to develop some sort of structure into that, so that you don't get burnt out or anything like that. The good news is the Joker gives us the energy to deal with a lot of different stuff. It gives us the energy to have energy, basically. So I'm not really worried about it. Next, you have the Ace of Diamonds. Card of new beginnings and changes, and I feel like actually it's saying for you that you could be getting some messages about future changes that are going to be coming in for you that will be powerful and positive. And I feel like this is like a new journey as well, but again, I feel like you're just getting messages about it. So some of you could be hearing about how you're going to be traveling, or how you're going to get a raise in the future, or how you're going to get something else, like a new job or something in the future as well. But again, I feel like normally I say this card represents like more money coming in or something along those lines. I feel like this is more future based for you, more focused on you finding out how you're going to get something. Next, you have the Eight of Clubs. Again, I feel like you are just focused on a lot of different things at this time. I think you could have a lot of, I feel very excited with this card, so I feel like you could have a lot of exciting messages coming in, or, could have a lot of potential opportunities that seem very exciting. And again, I just feel like saying put them in order. So I keep getting this message about order and, needing to make sure things are in order because, I don't know, maybe that's going to be important for you. I mean, you're a Virgo, so you're probably not going to have any problem, organizing things or, getting things in order. But that's what I would say there. And this card can represent confusion because, again, if you're given a lot of choices, you could be confused about what you should do. But I think if you put it in order, maybe that's why you have to put it in order so you can figure it out. Next, you have the Eight of Spades, work, card of just working. This card actually says that, again, you could be working, and it's a card that says make sure to take a rest. It says make sure that you don't get sick or you don't get overly tired because, you're pushing yourself too hard because you're not taking enough rest. This card says make sure to, again, take a rest if you need it and make sure to take a break. It would probably be a good time for you right now to, again, take certain times where you just step away from everything and kind of are alone with yourself so that you can kind of even things out at this time. Next, you have the Queen of Spades. I feel like, number one, be careful of lending money to people. Sometimes I say that with this card, and I'm definitely feeling that right now. If somebody comes to you and they have a sob story or something like that, be careful of that. I would especially be careful of children. I always say that, I feel like, sometimes, is it good to give your children money at certain times, or is it not? I think you have to decide with this card, and it's just something that you have to decide at this time. This card can also represent gifts coming to you, so I definitely like to see that for you as well. It could be a gift for something that you did really well, and this is considered a card of beauty, and it's sometimes called the bouquet in the Lenormand card reading system, and it represents beautiful things coming to you, or it can also represent attention. Just you receiving attention for something that you did a good job on or something like that. And finally, you have the Nine of Hearts, card of wishes and victory. So getting some sort of victory this week, or having some sort of win or some sort of small win at this time. So this can be a great card as well of getting something you wish for or you have been wishing for a long time. So it looks like a great week. Thank you for watching and enjoy your week.